Namaste students, Khush Rao Betiya, I JVN Dr. Vaichandra Kala, Assistant Professor Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the purpose of assessment. So here, when we say purpose of assessment, let's first have a quick recap on what we have studied in our last classes. So we have discussed about what are the meanings of measurement, meaning of assessment, meaning of measurement, what is the meaning of test, when and how it is conducted, okay, meaning of appraisal, meaning of evaluations, and what are the different interrelationship among the assessment, evaluation, and measurement. So next today we will discuss about the purpose of assessment. So why actually it is needed, or what are the purposes which make the assessment has to be done? Okay. Number one is the teaching and learning process. Okay. Second is the system improvement. When we say teaching learning process, it is the primary purpose of assessment is to improve the student learning and learning ability. Okay. And the teachers teach both respond to the informations in which it is provided, and the way the student is able to understand the learning process. Okay, so the assessment for learning is an ongoing process for raise out and interaction between the teaching and learning process. So how a student interact in a classroom situations, what are the different aspects one is going through, what are the ways a child is being improving. Okay, so that means the assessment is to improve student learning and teachers teaching as both response to the information it provides. Okay, that means it is a teaching learning process. Okay, so what make assessment for learning effective and how well it can be used in a situation. Okay, so for system improvements, when we say system improvement, assessment can be do then simply diagnose and identify the students. Okay, that means learning need it to be used to assist improvement across the education systems in a cycle of continuous improvement. Okay, so students and teacher can use the information gained from the assessment to determine their next teaching and learning steps. That means a student and teacher can use information again for the assessment to determine their next teaching and learning steps. So what can be the teaching steps they can be used? What are the modification in the methodology? What are the different teaching tools can be used so that the next class will be more informative as compared to, or what are the important aspect can be added. Okay, that means the student and teacher can use the information again gain from the assessment to determine their next teaching and learning steps. Okay, so parents, and second is the parents and the families can keep information informed of the next planning for the teaching and learning and the progress being made, so that they can play an important active role in their children's learning. So sometimes it happens that if it is properly informed earlier, so the parents and the families sometimes involves in teaching learning process as depend upon the child as student. Okay, so which also help in an active role play in their children's learning. Okay, so third is the school leaders can be used the information for the school wide planning to support their teachers and determine the professional development on the needs. That means assigned leaders can be assigned in a classroom situations or in a group, so that they can take the certain responsibility for providing informations to the group of students. Okay, communities and boards of trustee can be used assessment informations to assess their governance role or the decisions about the other aspects related to the school students. Okay, so that can be also helpful in assessing the school atmosphere. So when we see the here the assessment, which serves as an individual evaluation systems as a way to compare the performance across the spectral and across population. Okay, the purpose of assessment is to gather information about students performed or progress, to determine students interest, to make judgment about their learning process. Okay, so when we see different purposes, the mainly are like assessment drive by the instructions, assessment drive by learning, the assessment inform the students of their progress, assessment information of the teaching practices, role of grading in assessment, when student learning outcomes are not met. So what are the different changes can be done to achieve the maximum outcomes, okay, of the particular subject contest. So classroom assessment techniques, okay. So mainly here the purpose or the assessment of the supports of learning assessment is for accountability, assessment for certification, progress, and transfer need to enjoy the appropriate attention to support the quality education. Okay. So when we say assessment in the purpose of the assessment in school, it is a summative assessment. That means the purpose is to judge the students' knowledge, performance, to make decisions about the progression. Okay, so therefore the assessment of learning, a mark of grade is allocated, which allows the student, educators, and society to judge how well a student performs. Okay, so what is here the when we say different, no, understanding how to assess the relevancy of the subject, curriculum, area, including the salutary assessment requirements, make use of formative and summative assessment to secure people progress. Okay, so use of relevant data to monitor the progress and set target and plan, which depends upon the different like content validity, reliability, fairness, student engaged in motivation, consequential relevances. Okay, so different aspect has to be taken care when we are while taking care of the assessment. So asking student to demonstrate their understanding of the subject matter in a critical to so that the learning process, and it's essential to evaluate or whether the educational goals and the standard of the lesson are being met. Okay. So the purpose here, when we say the purpose of assessment planning, to make an outline of the methods and tools that can define a clear expectations and standard for the quality in product and performance. Okay. So it also defines the monitoring a checkpoint or where method to information of the student teachers to keep learner on a track, so that they can understand the level of learning of a student. Okay, so as a student teacher, you have to understand what are the different assessment plan has to be made for your students in a classroom situations. Okay, so how is the assessment used here in a learning process? When we say assessment, it is the assessment for learning is a approach of teaching and learning that creates a feedback. Okay, so which can be used to improve the students' performance. So certain work showing that how whether it is a low achieving students or a high achieving students, and how to enhance their learning. Okay. So here, when we say the nature of assessment, which is embedded here is, it is interconnected with the curriculum and the instructions. Okay, curriculum and instruction. That means the nature of assessment can be the classroom assessment involving the students and teachers in a continuous monitor of the students' learning. Number two, that is next, it gives the student a measure to progress as a learner. That means when we say the nature of the assessment, it is the ability of a teacher to understand the level of learning of a student in a classroom situations. Okay, under a continuous monitor system. So here a continuous monitoring of the student learning is done by the teacher, so that they can understand the interconnection between the understanding level of the child regarding the curriculum and the instructions. Okay, which gives a students progress as a learner. Okay. So we in today's session we have discussed about the purpose of assessments. What are the different types of we can involve in that? What are the different nature of assessment? What are the different characteristic of assessment? Okay. In our next class, we will be discussing about the principles of assessment. Okay. Thank you. This session is powered by 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any queries, we'll discuss in the problem solving session. Namaste.